Alright everybody, it's time for the Blue in the Face playthrough for the Titanfall 2 multiplayer. Multiplayer experiences are different from single player ones in that they have their own pace and they don't slow down for anything. That's especially true in Titanfall. While that does make it considerably more difficult for me to stay on a single train of thought, these episodes are still going to have a mix of discussion about the game as a whole and discussion about the gameplay in the moment. Now, with all of that said, let's dive in and start having some fun. One last thing before we get started, I want to give a shout out to all of my patrons for being super awesome as always. Algino, Alex, Avi, Evipen, Ipseus, Jason, Jay, Khaled, Kunaka, Miniflame, Papa Nurse, Ronaldo, Roland, Slen, the Macman, and Wade. You guys are awesome and I appreciate everybody else who is willing to give a little bit extra. But make no mistake, everybody that watches and enjoys the content, I appreciate you guys as well. So thank you everyone for the continued support. Now let's, seriously this time, get into the gameplay. Something that has always been one of my favorite aspects of Titanfall is the fact that it combines the speed of classic arena shooters like Quake with the modern military style, as well as its own flavor in throwing the mirror's edge wall running stuff in the mix as well. So it's this really cool combination of a lot of different styles of first-person shooter. And I think that's what makes it such an iconic game, is the fact that it isn't just one thing. It's a lot of different things mashed together in an expert way. And we're certainly going to see that with the use of the EPG. It's going to feel like a classic fragging weapon, like a rocket launcher or a grenade launcher in Quake. It's going to have that real get good or go home vibe to it, which is going to be enjoyable. And looks like we're connecting to a match. Let's see what we get. Attrition. Okay, this is the classic Titanfall game mode. There's going to be grunts, there's going to be titans, there's going to be pilots. We got everything on the field. So this will be nice. The natural evolution of attrition is the bounty game mode, and hopefully we'll get to play that at some point. So we got that HOLO pilot. The boost that I'm using is HOLO Pilot Nova. Both of those are terrible. Still going to try and have fun. I've actually never played. Oh, this is a Titanfall 1 map. I remember this. I haven't played on this map in Titanfall 2, and I didn't play it that much in Titanfall 1, so there's going to be a lot of me not really knowing where I'm going. But that didn't go the way I wanted it to. I'm just not going to go that way. whatever plan that I had, it just didn't really work. So if I want to be successful with the EPG, I've got to be up in the air and I've got to be moving quick. Because if I'm boots on the ground, I'm going to get outgunned by even the greatest potato in the world. And somebody's behind me. Let's just do that. Was it a grunt behind me or was it an actual pilot? I don't know. All right, let's try and focus ourselves on the action. See if I can find some action. Ah, well, there's action. For sure. There we go. Got him. Okay, had to switch over to the pistol for the cleanup. Uh-oh, gotta reload. Oh, that was bad. Oh, boy. Okay, let's just stay in this corner for a second. Just kind of collect ourselves. I know my health came back, but I just need to chill. Just need to chill for a minute. Okay, we're good. We're good. Trying to deal with some of the grunts a little bit. Ah, crap. I'm missing too many shots here. Nope. Crap. Feels bad. I deserve that. I deserve that. I mean, we've got our HOLO Pilot Nova, but that doesn't really mean anything, does it? Because it's just bad. I mean, what it does is it sends out 3 HOLO pilots, and I can send out another one. I guess I'll just run with them. See what happens. Well, they're getting stuck on the terrain. I'm just going to run with him. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's gone. Well, that didn't work out exactly as planned, but the HOLO pilot never does. I mean, I guess he did shoot at the HOLO pilot, so maybe if I was paying a bit more attention, I could have done something with that, but it's just such a weird ability. He's not even looking. Come on, look over here. What are you doing? Where you going? Yeah. Oh, it's working. Wait, 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 wait. I just realized that my Titan couldn't actually spawn in the location that I was in, so my plan just did not go the way I wanted it to, and now my Titan's dead. Well, apparently I didn't do so bad. I did feel like I wasn't doing that great because I only got 11 kills and I died a hell of a lot more than that. The game's not showing me my death ratio for some reason, but that's okay. That's okay. Looks like we're going into Titan Brawl this time. This is going to be all Titan combat for the whole time. Going to bring in Ronin again, though it's going to be a bit difficult to work with him. I find Ronin to be probably the hardest Titan to use. The game actually gives him a very high difficulty rating, and I do find that difficulty rating to be accurate. He's super close range, super fragile, and his damage is okay. He's hit and run. That's what you got to do. You got to hit and run, and it can be very difficult to do so in a lot of the maps in the game because of the way that they're structured. They've got the 3-lane system, and the different approaches that you can take are all pretty straightforward. So if somebody even just looks in my direction, they're gonna completely thwart my advance here. But it looks like nobody's peeking over this way, so we're gonna send 2 of those arcways, and then we're just gonna head back into cover and pew pew from range. Our shotgun has not a great range, but it does have enough range that I can harass these guys from a distance, and if they really decide to push up, then I can drop a smoke on them and really completely thwart their advance. Oh, get me out of here, get me out of here. I want to stay alive as much as possible. The thing about Titan combat is your health cannot recover, so basically everything you do, every decision you make is permanent, so you really got to consider every single action that you take. This guy's AFK, and that's a bit unfortunate, but not my problem. So yeah, every action you take has a very, very strong meaning to it. It's very valuable. So let's go into Sword Core and just start hacking up. Now we took a bit too much damage there, but we can run away because of the Sword Core and just let ourselves recover. So I'm just going to do that. Sword Core is over now. I might be able to just get a tiny bit more damage. I mean, he's being pretty slow. There's not all that much he can do. There we go. That was a nice little duel that we got going on there. Scorch versus Ronin. It's a really weird chess match because both of them have advantages and disadvantages over each other, and it ultimately comes down to who can work their advantages a little bit better. And that time it happened to be me. It certainly isn't always. So let's get out of this canal area and make our way back to the top portion of the map. And I'm probably gonna die instantly as soon as somebody even looks at my direction. I'm gonna die. That's kind of exactly what I wanted to happen. There was no way that was going to work out any better. But that's the thing. If I am low on health, I want to get as much damage as I can get with my low health before I go down. We're not going that way because the enemy... Oh, he shot the rockets up and they came down and hit me. That's really unfortunate. So let's push in. I saw a Titan very, very briefly. All right, he's really low. He used his ultimate there, and that would have been bad if it hit me. We're in a bit of a rough spot here. Yeah, I'm not winning any trades right now. I got a bunch of teammates with me, but this area is so tight that we can't all be firing at the same target at the same time. Let's just try and beat this guy up. I don't know why that didn't execute him, but that's fine. Let's turn around and see what we can do here. We can send that shockwave and it actually goes through shields. Got a nice 3-piece there. May be able to turn it into a 4. Let's activate Sword Core and then put out the smoke and then just start swinging. Swinging on a friendly, that's not how that's supposed to work. Alright, well, we've got a pretty substantial lead at this point. There's not really anything I imagine the enemy team is going to do to close this gap, but a lot of it is certainly probably having to do with the guy that's AFK, if he is still AFK. All right, we got a nice burst of damage on that guy. Let's put up the smoke and pull back, and then put up another one. So if he wants to push through this, he's going to take a lot of damage. I saw some ticks going off. Don't know exactly how. Not like this. Ah! We got good tick damage with the electric smoke, so that was okay. Probably should have just went a little bit crazy and just started shooting into the smoke. Maybe gotten more damage out. That trade would have been better had I done that. All right, let's see what we can get. Where do I want to be? I don't know where the enemy is, but we got a lot of people respawning over here. Let me stick with the guys right now. It's me and the boys right now. Me and the boys when we get in the Titan. Enemy team is catching up a little bit, 16 to 10. But we should still be able to do some nice work here. So I want to try and get that shockwave again, because that's going to slow down their movement, and it's going to do a big chunk of damage as well. So that's double benefits for my teammates. I don't want to step in that fire. Pretty sure that's hostile fire. Whoa! Let's get out of the way of those missiles. All right, got another nice sweet kill. That 4 burst, that's what you want. You want to get that 1, 2, 3, 4 shockwave, run away. Just reload from the safety of cover. Let's push in. Drop a smoke. Let's throw a sword. Let's throw another sword. I'm basically dead at this point. I'll just activate sword core. Wow. That was the plan the whole time. That was totally the plan. I mean, we got this pretty much in the bag at this point. We were losing the lead for a second there, but that all kind of changed. Electric smoke. I want to teleport. Let's drop another smoke. And just let him cook. We're doing a great job right now, though. Great job. 5 more points and we got the win. Let's activate Sword Core from cover. And I'm just going to tank it up a little bit. I'm just going to tank it up a little bit. I mean, he wants to get his execute on me because it looks cool, but I don't want to allow that to happen, at least not without punishment. Ooh, nice. Somebody got him before he killed me. Did a great job of kiting around there with Ronin. That felt pretty good. Let's send out the wave, and I'm dead. There we go. I mean, you know, again, it's all about getting as much damage as you can and as many kills as you can with each life, because each life is precious in Titan Brawl. It's not the same as the normal pilot-centric game modes where if you die, it doesn't matter that much. There we go. I mean, 7 kills, 4 deaths in terms of efficiency. That was really nice. That felt really good. The guy above me had 14 kills. He was putting in some work. I got to get on his level if possible. Okay, we're going to try one more match with the HOLO pilot, and then we're going to wrap it up for today. But we're going to do a couple more of these because Titanfall 2 is a very fun game, and diving into the multiplayer and trying to get better at it is a fun experience. It is a very, very intense, skill-based experience. Everything that happens in Titanfall, it's pure. Like, if you get your kill, you got your kill. Simple as that. So we're doing live fire. I'm pretty sure this is a round-based game mode that I don't really remember how to play, but this will be interesting. Kill enemies and hold the flag when time runs out or something? Hello.
This is a good start.
All right, we're off to a great start. Got kind of lucky with the positioning of the enemies there. Whenever there's a target on the ground and I'm above them, the EPG is going to excel really, really hard. So if these guys continue to be flat-footed, then I'm going to I'm gonna climb up in the leaderboard pretty intensely. But the more mobile a person is, the harder it is to use the EPG, and the more I'll probably have to switch over to the P2016 to try and clean things up. Hey, go that way, bro. I'm just gonna throw one of those out and kind of cut off their direction a little bit. So I want to get onto this wall, try and push around. Got the flick, but it didn't kill him. Damn, I couldn't find where he went to. I got him pretty low, but I couldn't get the cleanup because I didn't know where he was. I may have been able to get something if I just kind of randomly fired a shot with the EPG, but that just didn't work out. I lost track of the target. So it's a 1v1 now. Got a user. Whoops! Got a user of the car SMG. He's trying to get him up, but no. He's gonna turn around. Unfortunate. All right, we're gonna continue on. Gonna continue pushing forward. See if I can get some good usage of the HOLO pilot and use it to kind of reveal the enemy's position before I move to a certain place. Another thing that makes the HOLO pilot a really bad ability in Titanfall is the fact that the game is so fast that trying to employ tactics, it just doesn't really work. Trying to employ tactics that are more slow and methodical doesn't really work, and the HOLO pilot is a much slower, much more methodical type of weapon. Well, that was just pure greed right there. Let's see if this guy can get a nice 1v3 going on and stop the flag carrier. It's doubtful that that's going to happen, but we'll see. I mean, we've got two guys that it appears like they're just playing hunkered down and watching the sight lines. He did find the target, but it seems like he didn't fire. Maybe he was just looking for the perfect shot. Just couldn't really find it in time. All right, so I'm not going to go through that same doorway again because it is obviously a trap. But what I will probably do is completely have to change my strategy because I keep forgetting these round-based game modes have a halftime. Let's see if we can do something here. I'm still not going to go into the house though. That house is very dangerous. I don't want to go in there. Let's do that. Let's see if we can get around here and maybe get a flick, get another one, get a third one. No, didn't get the third one. That's okay. Gonna have to reload here. I'll send out the pilot, see if it reveals anything. All right, I think the last guy is inside the... Okay, yeah. He was inside the hidey hole, but somebody else got him, and he got him good. Wa-boom! Punched him right in the face. All right, got an assist there. I thought the kill just completely eluded me from both of those shots, but it did not. And looks like my team is doing a fantastic job of cleaning up right now. We've got a much bigger advantage on this side of the map, apparently. Maybe this side is just objectively more favorable than the opposite side. This is debatable, I'm sure. People that are more well-versed in this particular map will have to let me know. Oh, no, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Survived. Go away. Go away. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to pick up some momentum if I really want to push in and try and do something crazy, and it looks like I can't really get a groove going on. Come on, let me in there. Let me in there. All right, there's one guy left. Don't know where he is. I tagged him. No kill, though. All right, there we go. I got the assist. This game mode feels really nice. It feels quite a bit better than Pilots versus Pilots, I would say, because the action is a bit more condensed because of the design of the maps. It's something like Boomtown in Pilots versus Pilots will probably have the tendency of feeling very slow because of just the sheer size of the maps that you're having to work with. I'm not going to throw the smoke in that spot again. And then again, maybe I should. You know, maybe, why don't we let me do a little bit of that. We've kind of blocked off the area. Now push in. No kill. Unfortunate. I'm gonna go for a reload here. My radar's been jammed. That is a huge disadvantage. But I was just hiding basically until the radar came back. Map awareness is a huge part of every first-person shooter. And the abilities that give you more map awareness or take away map awareness are always very strong. Alright, I was kind of hoping to get a really cool kill to end it off, but I did make some nice plays in the middle there, so I'm actually really happy that this is the way that we're going to end the video, and it fits very well with my don't double down policy. Here's words to live by, and I firmly believe this. If you get a really good match in a first-person shooter after a string of bad matches, just turn that shit off. And that is exactly what I'm going to do right now. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this little bit of Titanfall 2 gameplay, as well as some of the brief moments of discussion about the game. We're going to continue on and do the same thing a couple more times for the Blue in the Face playthrough series. So, as always, if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to support the channel more than you already do just by watching, liking, subscribing, and commenting, you can head over to patreon.com/iBluairJgR to become a patron. As always, the name of the game is Titanfall 2, the name of the channel is iBluairJgR. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.